Oh my god, I might have to even clip this into a reel and send it to the correct people. DatHazza, that's me, care about... So, oh, I'm also a DJ. How do you become a full-time DJ? I'm not a full-time DJ yet, but I want to be. That's what I want to do. You see all the stuff of the people that have already done it and the people that are up there playing all the big sets, but you don't see any sort of content on people like me and thousands of other people around the world trying to become a full-time DJ. I think I'm going to call this DH Chronicles. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with that name yet, but DH, DatHazza, that's me, Chronicles, because it's like, it sounds better than saying I'm going to start filming stuff. You see all these big DJs out there, whether they're playing in clubs, festivals, whatever, whoever you look up to or aspire to in the DJ scene, they've already made it, they're already there, but you didn't see how they came up, they just tell the stories of how it happened and what they did to get where they were. Why isn't anyone who's on the journey of trying to be a full-time DJ filming it? Hence why I'm filming it right now, so I can share it with you guys. The channel audience is growing because the shorts are doing really well. I love doing the mixes, making all of those, but I want some more YouTube kind of content that I can get better at, like this. My specific goal is to DJ in clubs and then hopefully play, you know, like festivals and do all that sort of stuff. I want to be a tech house, club DJ. That's going to start significantly lower down that order of just wanting to play in clubs, try and land club residencies, and that would just be open format gigs, you know, playing all the bangers essentially, because you can't just go and play tech house. I've learned that the hard way. But I need to land some club gigs, so that's a lot of my day-to-day at the moment, while also learning to produce on the side, trying to produce 1 track a month, which is, you know, a good target for me, because obviously by producing that allows you to sort of push more towards that sort of being the artist, you know, going to play the festivals, getting the bigger bookings, and also working on the content and social media. I'm going to film when I can about stuff that I'm doing that's helping me pursue this goal of being a DJ essentially. So, you know, there'll be a lot of repetition, but I'll try and keep it interesting with like that intro and stuff, just be a cool and cinematic. And if I've got the camera like this, then it'll look really nice. If I don't, it'll probably be on my phone. But shout out my cameraman, Callum. He lends me his stuff sometimes when he's not using it, so I can get the good quality. And, you know, theoretically, as I start to get better at what I'm doing and the series continues to follow me with what I'm doing, you'll see that there's actually a progressional ladder throughout all of it, and that all these people that are already up there, that is what they were doing in the past, you just didn't see it. I can prove to everyone and prove to myself by recording it that there is that journey and you can be on it, and everyone's always improving, trying to get better. This episode we're starting with how to be a full-time DJ, because that's obviously the question that I'm trying to answer and succeed in and fulfill in at the same time. The dream of being a full-time DJ is not exactly something that you accomplish overnight, unless you happen to be very lucky. When you're working from the ground floor, there's obviously a lot of steps that are involved in becoming like a full-time DJ, as it were. So for me, I need to be gaining live experience. I can DJ quite confidently on any set of Pioneer gear. I could play on any sort of controller. I can't DJ on vinyl. I know a load of them vinyl purists are going to have a go at me. I ain't got time for you lot. To be honest, it's not relevant nowadays. I enjoy listening to vinyl, that's about it. The thing I lack significant experience in is crowds and live DJing, reading crowds. I've got a big gig coming up in May, which I actually got top billing for, which is pretty insane. Poster right here. There's a tech house techno event, right? I actually got DM'd by the promoter asking me to go and play there because he said my sound was really good for their event. That's an event going on in Rebellion in Manchester. I have a link to the tickets down below. I think they're about £8.50 at the moment, first release. Obviously, it's not till May. That would be insane to see some of you guys there if you are watching and you're from the UK near Manchester and you love the tech house and house vibes. That's basically what I play. That's what I love playing. So if you enjoy the channel and you enjoy the music, you'll definitely love this event. Go get your tickets now and I'll see you all there. Hopefully, I've still got this series rolling and we're definitely going to be filming that. Callum's coming with me. We're taking the coach down there because it's quite a big journey for us, so it's going to be a long day. So I'm going to be coming with the underground tunes. Full circle, my thing at the moment is getting a residency at a club or a bar, which is proving so difficult. Everyone's telling me you got to go to all these clubs, you got to go talk to these promoters, you got to know everybody there, which I do agree with to an extent. You do have to know everybody there. It cannot be that easy, right, to go out to clubs 4 or 5 nights a week, right, and hang around all these clubs from like 9 p.m, like midnight till 3 a.m, waiting to hopefully talk to the DJ or meet the promoter. There's a good chance the promoter is probably the DJ because it's a small club, and you're trying to get your way in with these people that don't care and have no time for it, which you can respect. They've just been DJing all night. Why do they want to talk to you? You go down and say, oh, I'm also a DJ. But that's where I'm sitting right now with gaining residencies and stuff and trying to find more work, just trying to come up with new opportunities essentially. live streaming. So important, I think, in just being in the space and constantly having that content out. I think I've done 33 episodes, which is about 30 weeks because I accidentally skipped a few. So we're coming up to almost a year doing that. And what does that allow me to do? Every week I'm on YouTube, I'm mixing. Not to a lot of people, but some people are always showing up, which is great. Love to see it. I get to interact with the audience, you know, I get to keep up on my content skills, promoting the streams and stuff like that. Trying to find work, trying to find residencies, or just not even residencies at the moment, gigs. We're looking for live gigs. I need the live work, essentially. That's the big thing right now. Replying to comments, especially on the Facebook, like I said, because my Facebook reel's popping off at the moment, so replying to a lot of comments on there. A lot of hate comments, which I respect and I love. Lots of people saying that I don't know what I'm doing and all my stuff's pre-recorded. Disclaimer, it's not pre-recorded. I'm doing it all live, but I do actually have a track coming out next month, old school, with exclusive records again, the 24th of March. Link down below to pre-save that, Spotify and all that. Probably spoken too much, to be honest, with a lot of you. I know you probably all left the video already, but I got to get all the waffle out in this video so we can get some cool content in for the other ones. I like standing up as well. What can I say? I really need I really need a standing desk. Now, you DJ standing up, and I prefer standing up to do work. I feel more productive. I can move around, you know, I can walk, but I can't reply to stuff, I can't write emails. I would love a standing desk. Oh my god, I might have to even clip this into a reel and send it to the correct people. Some of those big YouTubers that promote standing desks, you know, can you hook me up with one? I'm making it on YouTube, but it's for real, man. I would love a standing desk. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Consistently making content, because so many DJs don't want to make content. They don't feel like content is important to DJing nowadays. They don't care about making content. They don't want to be online, which, to be fair, I totally respect. So for me, like I said, I enjoy making the content. It's trying to make different content that not every other DJ under the planet's doing, because every DJ everywhere's making mixes on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and they're great for like virality. In terms of like clips that are gonna just like do really well, it's definitely mixes, because mixes are appealing to everybody. If you like the music, you might like the mix, so it goes a lot further. Whereas with this sort of content, there's a lot more people that are only interested in the lifestyle, the behind the scenes, all that sort of stuff. Those are the people watching these sort of videos, are more engaged and a more foundation of an audience, because those are the people that are going to give the best criticism, are going to show the most support, and, you know, really care about the content. So that's why obviously I'm starting this, because this isn't going to go viral. This isn't TikTok worthy. How do you become a full-time DJ? This is it. But drinking coffee is a big part of it, though. I've learned that through a lot of videos, you know. These aren't going to be daily by any means. It's just going to sort of be when I have an idea of something that I'm doing that's helping me pursue the DJing career, which is basically everything I'm doing at the moment, because I'm between jobs, like between 9 to 5s. So I'm doing a little bit of freelance on the side, but on my mind 24/7, DJ, gigs, work, anything to do with DJing is on my mind to try and do it. So I'm just doing 1,000 things at once. Once I get more live work, I can take the camera with me to these live sets, show you guys what it's like going around playing as a DJ that's pursuing that festival, club lifestyle, essentially. What's it like going to the gigs, waiting up till midnight to go and play the gig that starts at midnight till 3 AM, you know, playing till 3:30 in the morning, not getting up till midday, or getting up, having to get up at 6, you only slept for 2 hours because you got to be somewhere the next day, etc, etc. That's what I want it to be. I want to just be able to take the camera and film all this cool stuff. Right now, obviously, I'm stuck at home a lot because I haven't got those live gigs, so all the work is going on at the computer. But I think this year is where we're going to go upwards trajectory, because, like I said, I got booked for a gig in Manchester for the sound that I enjoy playing, which is massive. That means people actually enjoy the sound I am playing. There are people out there that like the music I'm playing, which is great. So this is the year, so make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, different locations, you know, camera or my phone if Callum takes the camera back, which he might do. He's away at the moment, so I've got the camera gear for a few days. So we're gonna look great for the next few days.